Welcome to my mathematics class, 6th class, semester 2, fractions. In the previous video, we are solving the problems in exercise 7.4. Up to 5 problems we have solved. In the 5th problem, there are 3 problems yet to solve. So, fill up the blanks with appropriate symbol greater than or equal to or less than. Now 3 by 4 dash 7 by 8. Here the denominator is 8. We have to convert 3 by 4 into having a denominator 8. That means 3 by 4. Multiplying both numerator and denominator by 2, 3 into 2 by 4 into 2. 6 by 8. So 3 by 4 is equal to 6 by 8. 6 by 8, 7 by 8. So 6 is less than 7. Therefore 3 by 4 is less than 7 by 8. Because 3 by 4 is 6 by 8. 6 by 8, 7 by 8. Therefore as denominators are equal, they are like fractions. Therefore comparing the numerators, 6 is less than 7. Therefore 6 by 8 is less than 7 by 8. Next, 6 by 10, 3 by 5. 6 by 10 is not in its simplest form. Therefore we can divide it by 2. Both numerator and denominators are divided by 2. 6 by 2, 10 by 2. 10 divided by 2, that is equal to 3 by 5. So 3 by 5, 3 by 5, both are equal. 6 by 10 is equal to 3 by 5. Because 6 by 10 is equivalent to 3 by 5. Next, 5 by 7, 15 by 21. If we multiply both denominator and numerator by 3, we get 3 5s 15, 3 7s 21. Therefore, these two fractions are also equal. So next, coming to the 6th problem, the following fractions represent just 3 different numbers. Separate them into 3 groups of equivalent fractions by changing each one to its simplest form. The fractions are given like this. There are so many fractions and separate them into 3 groups of equivalent fractions. There are 3 types of fractions. 3 groups of fractions. So first we will convert all the fractions into their simplest form. 2 by 12. The common factor is 2. 12 is divided by 2. Therefore 2 by 12, A is equal to, dividing both numerator and denominator by 2, we get 1 by 6. B. The common factor for 3 and 15 is 3. Therefore dividing it by 3, we get 1 by 5. Dividing both numerator and denominator by 3, we get 1 by 5. Here 8 by 50. The common factor is 2. So C, dividing by 2, 8 by 2, 4, 50 by 2, 25. There is no common factor for 4 and 25 except 1. Next is 16 by 100. For 16 by 100, 4 is the common factor. 16 is divided by 4 and 100 is also divided by 4. Therefore 16 divided by 4 is 4. 16 divided by 4 is equal to 4. 100 divided by 4 is 25. Next E, 10 by 60. 10 by 60. Both are divided by 10. Therefore, they are 1 by 6. 10 divided by 10, 1. 60 divided by 10, 6. Next, F. 15 by 75. 15 is a factor. 75 is divided by 15. 15 5s are 75. Therefore, 15 1s are 15 and 15 5s. Next, G. 12 by 60. 12 is a common factor. 12 1s 12, 12 5 60. So 1 by 5. that is 1 by 5. Next H, 16 by 96. 16 is a factor of 96, I think, but we will divide it first by 4. 4 fours, 4 24s. 4 2s 8, 4 fours. Again 4 ones, 4 6. Therefore, this is H is 1 by 6. Next I, 12 by 75. 12 by 75. Dividing by 3, 3 is a common factor, therefore 3 fours, 3 25s. So 4 by 25. 4 by 25. Hij, next. 12 by 72. 6 is a common factor, therefore 6 twos and 6 1 6 6 twos. 2 by 12. Still it can be simplified. Both are divided by 2, therefore this is 1 by 6. 2 ones are 2, 2 6 are 12. So 1 by 6. Next 3 by 18. 3 is the common factor. Therefore 3 ones are 3, 3 6 are 18. It is 1 by 6. Therefore there are what are the factors? 1 by 6, 1 by 5, 4 by 25, 4 by 25, 1 by 6, 1 by 5, 1 by 5, 1 by 6, 4 by 25, 1 by 6, 1 by 6. So there are 3 types of fractions. They are 1 by 6, 1 by 5, 4 by 25. Now we will group them in 3. So first A, 1 by 6. A. Again 1 by 6. E. Again 1 by 6. H. Again 1 by 6. J. And K. These 5 are one group. They are equal to 1 by 6. Next 1 by 5. B. 1 by 5. F. G, and that's all. These 3 are equal to 1 by 5. These 3 are one group. Next 4 by 25. C, for D, I, 4. Yes, these 3 are 4 by 25. So there are 3 groups. One is 1 by 6. The other group is equal to 1 by 5 and the third group is equal to 4 by 25. Thus we can group them into 3 groups. Next 7th question. Find answers to the following. Find answers to the following. 7th question. Is 5 by 9 equal to 4 by 5? Is 5 by 9 equal to 4 by 5? Both are unlike fractions. Their numerators are also not equal. Therefore, we will take a common factor. Equivalent. First, we will write equivalent fractions. 5 by 9 is equal to 10 by 18 is equal to, again multiply by 3. 3 5s are 15. 15 by 3 9s 27 is equal to 4 5s 20. 4 9s 36. Next 5 5s 25 divided by 5 9s 45. These are all equivalent to 4 by 9. Next equivalent fractions. Next equivalent fractions for 4 by 5. Multiplying by 2, 8 by 10 multiplying by 3, 3 fours 12, 3 fives 15, multiplying by 4, 4 fours 16, 4 fives 20, multiplying by 5, 5 fours 20, 5 fives 25. Next, multiplying by 6, 6 fours 24 by 6 fives 30. Multiplying by 7, 7 fours 28 by 7 fives 35. That is equal to multiplying by 8, 8 fours 32, 8 fives 40. Multiplying by 8, multiplying by 9, 9 fours 36 by 9 fives 45. Now we got the equivalent fractions having the same denominator 45, 45. No other denominator is equal to any other denominator in this equivalent fractions. Therefore, 5 by 9 is equal to 25 by 45. The first is 25 by 45. And 4 by 5 is equal to 36 by 45. 4 by 5 is equal to 36 by 45. So these two are like fractions having the same denominator. Therefore, we can compare the numerators. Numerators are different. Therefore, they are not equal. So first 5 by 9 is less than 4 by 5. 5 by 9 is less than 4 by 5 because this is equivalent to 5 by 9 and this is equivalent to 4 by 5, and here this numerator is greater, therefore this is greater and this is lesser. 5 by 9 is less than 4 by 5. Thus, by writing the equivalent fractions and selecting two fractions having the same denominator, we can compare two. We can say whether they are equal or not. And again we can take a common factor, a common multiple for these two denominators. That is like this. Taking the product of the denominators, 9 into 5, 9 fives is equal to 45. Therefore, if we multiply this, the first fraction, both numerator and denominator by 5, we get 25 by 45. We get 45 as the denominator. Similarly, if we multiply this fraction divided by this fraction by 9, the other number, we can get multiplying both numerator and denominator by 9, we get 4 nines 36 by 5 nines 45. Thus we can we get the like fractions and we can compare. 25 is less than 36, 25 by 45 is less than 36 by 45, and this is equivalent to 5 by 9. 5 by 9 is less than 4 by 5. Thus we can compare, taking the product of the two denominators and multiplying both the numerator and denominator by a number which gets the denominator as 45, equal denominator. So multiplying this number with this denominator and multiplying this number with this denominator, we get the common denominator. Thus we get like fractions and we can compare. Next bit is 9 by 16 and 5 by 9 are equal. 9 by 16 and 5 by 9. 9 by 16 and 5 by 9 are equal. Whether these two are equal or not. Now we take the product of 16 into 9. 16 into 9 is equal to 144. So we have to multiply this by 9, we get 144. 9 into 9 by 16 into 9, we get 145, because 16 into 9 is equal to 145, and here is 16. We have to multiply both numerator and denominator by 9. That is equal to 9 9s 81 by 16 9s 144. Next 5 by 9. 5 by 9 is equal to, we have to get 144 in the denominator. Therefore 9 is multiplied by 16, because 9 into 16 is equal to 144. So we have to multiply both by 16. That is equal to 16 5 is 80 by 144. So this is 81 by 144 and this is 80 by 144. So this is equivalent to 9 by 16 and this is equivalent to 5 by 9. Therefore this is greater, 81 by 144 is equal to 9 by 16 is greater than 80 by 144, that is 5 by 9. Therefore 9 by 16 is greater than 5 by 9. Next bit is 4 by 5 is equal to 16 by 20. Is 4 by 5 is equal to 16 by 20. We can multiply both the denominator and numerator of this fraction by 4. 4 4s by 5 into 4. 16 by 20. Therefore this is equal to 16 by 20. Therefore these two fractions are equal. Or we can simplify it into its simplest form. For 16 and 20, 4 is the common factor. Therefore dividing both numerator and denominator by 4, 20 divided by 4, 16 divided by 4, 4, 20 divided by 4, 5, 4 by 5. So this is equal to 4 by 5. Therefore both the fractions are equal. Next is 1 by 15 is 1 by 15 and 4 by 30. 4 by 30 are equal. Is 1 by 15 and 4 by 20 are equal. We can simply convert it into 15 as the denominator by dividing both numerator and denominator by 2. We get 2 2s are 4, 2 15s are 30. Therefore this is 2 by 15 and this is 1 by 15. As there is 15 here, we have converted this fraction having a fraction of numerator 15. Now we can compare like fractions. 1 by 15, 2 by 15. 1 is less than 2. Therefore this is less than 2. They are not equal. 1 by 15 is less than 4 by 30. Thus we can compare two unlike fractions by taking the product of these two, product of the two denominators and converting them into the like fractions, or writing the equivalent fractions and get two fractions having the same denominator. Thus getting the same denominators and the like fractions, we can compare them easily. Okay, we will